everybody, Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com. I have got a fantastic made in Japan guitar. This is a 1974 Ibanez 2399 DX. Now, all those numbers basically mean what we have is a Gibson L5s guitar lawsuit guitar. If you noticed, it looks a lot like the Gibsons. There's no wonder they got sued. It looks just like a Gibson. It's incredible how they get away with that. And I guess they didn't. But let's go through it. What a guitar. It's got all the stuff you want to see. It's 100% original. There's nothing on here that didn't come with this guitar. What I was struck by was this tailpiece. I mean, this tailpiece is just absolutely extraordinary. It's just big and beefy and gold. And it's got this little plastic piece in here, which if it wasn't there, you'd be hunting forever to try to find one, and they're missing all the time. I've seen these guitars out there before, and they're missing that piece. That's here. It has the gold harmonica look-alike, just like the Gibson adjustable, big, massive bridge. I cleaned it up completely. It was really dirty, and I got that all nice and clean. It's got the big low impedance single coils. Now, these are basically the same single coils. I just demoed a Gibson Lawsuit Ibanez recording, Les Paul recording guitar, and it had the same pickups, just different covers on it. They're low impedance, very, very soulful pickups. There's a lot of sound to them. You get a little bit of single coil noise coming out of them somewhat. You'll notice it if the higher volume you play at. But I'll tell you what, tone for eons. I mean, it's incredible the sound that you get out of these pickups. Of course, it's got the knobs that look just like the Gibsons. Strap buttons are on here. It's got the Gold Star Ibanez tuners. It has a little Made in Japan sticker on the back. And what's really cool about this, just like the Gibsons, it's got the wood back cover. I mean, when I saw that, it's like, you got to be kidding me. Look at that. It's even sunburst. It looks like it was shot right on the guitar. Maybe it was. But we've got pictures on the internet to show everything that's on the inside. Nothing has been touched. We checked out we may have replaced the input jack. It looked like it might have been a little iffy. I might have replaced the input jack. You would want to do that anyway. If it's original, you'd probably want to put a new input jack in it. But all the pots are original. Everything in there is just as what you'd like to see. It's got these big, huge, heavy bindings on here. It's 5-ply bindings on both the front and back. And I'll tell you what, this is no lightweight guitar. You think Les Pauls are heavy. This weighs 10.8 pounds. It will get a little heavy by the end of the night if you're going to play this thing all night. But boy, is it a looker. Now, when I was researching this, I saw two that were in this golden, yellow, brown color. The rest were red. I think they did not make as many of the golden brown models as the Red Sunburst ones, and makes this one a little more rare. And I just thought it was beautiful. When I saw it, it's like, holy smokes, look at that. But it's just a really cool guitar. I really like how they did the end of the fretboard. It's got the Gibson L5 little treatment at the bottom of the fretboard, which just is so classy. It's got, of course, the Ibanez. Got a nice big crown in there, like Gibson, and it says custom on the original Truss Rod cover. It's maple. It's in beautiful shape. There's a little bit of wear on the back of the neck. The guitar has been played, and that there is also some wear I want to point out on the butt end. Some of the ply is starting to come off down here. Probably set down too hard or something and took a little bang right in there, but it's missing just a little bit, but it's all right down there. There's also a little bit of damage right down here by the back cover. So aside from that, the guitar's in beautiful shape. It's just absolutely beautiful, and it just plays like a dream. I put 10s on it. There was a little heavier strings on it when I got it, and of course these would have probably come with 11s or 12s originally. I went with 10s, okay? You might want to put 11s on it if that's your preference, but I like 10s on this guitar. That's the neck pickup, which I absolutely love. Let's go to the middle. Let's go all the way back. Oh, here we go. Whoa, what a cool guitar. Now, this guitar would have come originally with the Japanese, made in Japan. They're fairly, I mean, they're flimsy, okay? The cases were just not built to support a 10.8 pound guitar. If it had the original case, I would probably be going, ooh, how am I going to ship this guitar? They're not substantial. When I got this guitar, I was actually very, very happy to see this case. Now, it's one of the few times that you'll hear Lawman guitars say, we're happy we don't have the original case. With that big old heavy guitar, you want a big old heavy guitar case. This is a newer, matter of fact, it looks brand new, guitar case for an L5s guitar, and it's brand new. So we know it's going to be very nice, and of course it is. It's got nice black interior, it's got case keys in there, and it fits the guitar very well. It needs to sag just a little bit underneath the body. The head sticks up just a little bit, proud. As time comes, this will wear down right in here, and it'll sit down nice and flat in there. But it fits the guitar perfectly. It's a nice tight fit, so that's what you want to have when you have a guitar that heavy and you're shipping it around. You'd want this case. So if you can find an original case, great. Put it under your bed and use this one if you're going to travel. So check it out. We've got a 1974 Ibanez L5s Gibson Lawsuit guitar. It's a 2399 DX model, and it's just absolutely beautiful. They only made those 2 years, 74 and 75. This is a 1974. And I got to tell you, it's one really, really cool guitar. It looks great in the website. I was just telling Steve, I'm surprised it's still here. I put it out last week when I got it listed, and I've had a ton of interest in it already. I'm glad I got it demoed before it sold, because I really wanted to demo it for everybody to check it out. So don't be late. If you want this guitar, grab it. You can check it out at www.lawmanguitars.com. Where we only sell really cool vintage guitars. Hey, thanks a lot for checking out our demos today.